Morning student, let us start one topic, importance of business environment, why it is very important to first observe the environment and then accordingly move. That is going to benefit the business, and without understanding the business environment, it is the wastage of effort and losing the market shares. Just see some of the important point listed here. Why this there is importance of business environment. First is identify the opportunities and getting the first mover advantage, and identify threats and early warning signals, tapping useful resources, coping with rapid changes, assisting planning and policy formulations, and improving the performance. So, these 6 points we will discuss in detail with example. Let us try to understand what is the purpose to know the importance of business environment. First, that it helps in identifying the opportunities and making first mover advantage. First, you just see in the environment what are the current demand of the consumers, and if and current, not only the current demand, even in the near future what the consumer is going to demand for. So that is why if you will come first in this line, definitely you will earn the maximum share of market. See, environment provide numerous opportunities, and it is necessary to identify the opportunities to improve the performance of the which one is best opportunity in front of you. And as soon as early you will identify the opportunity, you will be the first to identify the opportunity instead of losing them to the competitor. And if you will take delay decision, then this benefit will goes to the competitor. See, best example, Airtel identified the need of fast internet just due to the emergence of online business, online e-business. Airtel identified that the fast internet movement, internet, and take first mover advantage by providing 4G speed to its users, followed by Vodafone and Idea. And similarly, Asian Paints lost market share. Why? Because narrow luck, because of its failure to match its technology. So this is first importance of business environment is that it's to identify the opportunity and making first mover advantage. Now come to the second, and see here, see this picture. We will be the first company to take advantage of this opportunity. Continuous monitoring of business environment enables the management to identify opportunities and getting the first mover advantage. So there is, in so many multinational companies have one separate department, research and development. They always closely watch the need of the consumers, their taste and preferences, and accordingly they manufactured the goods, and that leads to earn maximum share in the market. So this is the first important. Now come to the second point. It helps the firm identify threat and early warning signal. Means it helps to understand the threats which are likely to happen in the future. Environmental awareness can help managers to identify various threats on time and serve as an early warning signal. Be ready with what the changes is going to take place in coming future, and be alert and adapt yourself according to the demand of the product. Like Patanjali product have become a warning signal to the rest of the food manufacturing company group. Means FMCG, that is as due to the popularity of Patanjali, other companies, for other companies it is a threat ki if we will use the herbal product, natural products, it is going to get demand because of awareness of people regarding health. That is the social environment, how the nowadays people are more concerned about the health, so they prefer all the herbal products, all natural products, cosmetic they are avoiding. So this is This is what the, like for Maggie, that is atta noodle. Atta noodle is preferred by those person who are very health conscious. So this Patanjali recognized that this is going to be demanded by the people. So this awareness is, and that leads to alarm for the other companies, those who are manufacturing the product, and this sector to develop similar products. Similarly, if an Indian firm find that foreign multinational is entering the Indian market with new substitute, it needs to prepare accordingly. And like Chinese mobile have become a threat for Indian mobile phone manufacturer. So these all are some of the reason how it is a threat and early warning for the companies. If other multinational company is entering into the India, or if any domestic product is becoming popular nowadays, and if the taste and preferences of consumers are changing day by day, so this is what you just be alert and make the changes according to the need of the a customer and according to the demand of the business environment. And next is, it helps in tapping useful resources, as all the business and industries avail the resources like input from the environment and convert them into the finished product and provide it to the society. So this is what the business unit do, use the resources of society and finally give the final product to the society. And this inputs like finance, machine, raw material, power, water, labor, etc., and the business enterprises provides the output like goods and services is the final product, and to the customer, and payment of taxes to the government and to the investors, so on. So this process is the going on process, and if the demand for the latest technology, manufacturer will tap the resources from the environment to manufacture LED TV and smart TV rather than collecting the resources for color or black and white TV. So as per the demand of the product in the market, accordingly they arrange the resources to manufacture only those goods which are in demand. So they just collect the resources from the society, from the environment, and accordingly manufacture the goods for the consumers. And next is, it helps in coping with the rapid changes. Means business environment is changing very rapidly and the industry is getting affected by changing market conditions, as day by day technology is changing so fast, like turbulent market environment, less brand loyalty, division of market, change in fashions, more demanding customers, and global competitions are some of the example of changing the business environment. Like Jack Ma started Alibaba as he could see the potential of interest in e-commerce. So see here, Google. This is also one of the example. Management of Google is continuous busy in adding the new features in its search engine to remain ahead of changes made by other competing searching engines. As we are, why we are having faith that everything is known to the Google. So whatever the information you want to search, you just type in the Google and you just get the information, and this is only possible because Google know the demand of the users. So this is what key that helps in copying. See what are the requirement of the sorry, consumer. And now next is, it help in assisting planning and policy formulation. Means business environment bring both threat and opportunity. It is a warning signal as well as the opportunity to the consumers that sorry, awareness of business environment help in deciding future planning or decision making. So means whatever planning we should make and what policy we should formulate, this totally depends upon the business environment. Means planning for the opportunities that we are getting, and for threat to handle the situation, how what the necessary step is to be required to handle this threat. So this is what, like, multiple entries of Chinese phone like Vivo, Guinea, Oppo, etc. have posed a threat to local players like Micromax, Carbon, Lava, etc. to think afresh how to deal with the situation. So this is helps in assisting planning and policy formulation. And next is, it helps in improving the performance. That is, environmental studies reveal that the success of any enterprises is closely bound with the changes in the environment. The enterprises which monitor and adopt suitable business practices not only improve their performance but become leader in the industry also. So environmental studies reveal that the success is and a success of any enterprises is bound with the change. Means if you are not changing according to the environment, you will not compete the competitive market. And continuous monitoring, adopt the suitable business practices, not only improve their performance but become leader in the industry also. Like, Apple has become successful to maintain its market share due to its proper understanding of the environment and taking suitable innovations in its product. Why Apple is in so demand, and whatever the price is charged by the Apple, people is ready to pay just because know the performance of that product, that brand. And this is what the leads to help to increase the profitability of the organization. So this is what the how we, it is very important to study the business environment and accordingly proceed in this competitive world. Then only a business can survive and remain constant in for the long period in the market. So this is what we have discussed relating to the topic importance of business environment. So you just go through the topic once more, try to understand the topic, write down the notes in your BST copy. So these 6 points we have discussed with the example how business environment is important. This is all about this topic. Thank you so much and take care.